The following broadcast is a production made by students of Hilo High School, K-Vikes TV.
Good evening, and welcome to the Hilo High School Gymnasium. My name is Tyler Trenton Kohanoni.
And my name is Joseph Gardner.
And we will be your commentators on this Saturday evening.
Here we have a matchup between the Kohala Cowboys and the Punahou Second Squad boys basketball team.
And now here we are moments away from the starting tip-off for this varsity game. Once again between the Kohala Cowboys and the Punahou. Tip is off, Kohala with the ball. Shots up, no good, other way. Punahou with the ball, going down possession. Stolen there by the Cowboys, 13, Jeffrey Francisco.
Traveling call on top of Kohala Cowboys. That'll be Punahou's possession now.
Coming down strong, post-up shot. Shot's no good, but the attempt was there by Punahou's number 10. Joe, out of the gate here, the Punahou's defense is staggering the Kohala Cowboys. Can you see anything that the Cowboys could do differently here, starting out of this, in the start of this game?
Well, I think that the Kohala Cowboys definitely need to work on top, coming off strong, because definitely the Punahou guys are coming off strong, and the Kohala Cowboys just probably have not gotten that game rhythm that they have, especially from last night, coming against the, I believe, Konawana Wildcats.
I agree.
That's definitely the firepower that they're going to need coming off and versing for the third place title inside of this competition and tournament.
Defense is strong. That foul will be called on Kohala's number 13, Jeffrey Francisco. That will be his first personal foul here of the game. Aggressiveness there of the Kohala defense cost them one more foul. That foul was on number 11's.
Number 11 for Kohala. That'll be Moses Emiliano putting up that foul. That'll be a traveling call on top of Punahou School. Back to Kohala.
Punahou here with a massive full court press. Cowboys did a good job of trying to break that ball passing. Just on the last, couldn't convert. 1-2, shots up, no good defense there by Punahou. Bring the ball up the court is Punahou's number 10.
That'll be Chris Tamagawa.
Excellent court vision there by Punahou. First points of the game was put up by Punahou's number 11.
Lance Tamagawa.
Are they brothers?
Probably going to this Punahou match against Kohala.
Right place, right time. The intensity there, good for Kohala's number 11, Moses Emiliano. He's at the line. We'll be shooting 2 there. First shot, good. That was the first points there on the board for Kohala of this varsity showdown, made by Moses Emiliano. Second shot, good. 2 points up. Kohala responding to Punahou's full court press with a full court man there. Defensive tenacity. But Punahou came out on top.
That'll be Blake Shrew putting up 2 more points for his team.
Emiliano, 2 more points. He's on fire today for Kohala. Fouls on Punahou's Jeff Francisco. Into the game for the Kohala Cowboys will be number 12, Zane Ching. Shots up, no good. Rebounded by Kohala's number 32, Moloani Emiliano. We got a few brothers here on the court tonight for both teams, Punahou and Kohala. The ball held at the top of the key, 21 points, Kobe Agbayani. We'd like to say, as this first half is starting out, thank you all for tuning in and supporting your local high school sports here on K-Vikes TV. Four courts break out and fast. Both teams here, Joe, are getting good looks. It's just conversion and the surprise of the defense for both sides. Each team coming out hot, don't you agree?
Yes, definitely.
Well, out the gates and fast. A lot of contact there on the court. Wide open shot. Rebounded there by 32 of Kohala. Moloani Emiliano. Shots up, number 11. No good. Punahou's number 4, dishing it out to number 20, bringing it up the court.
Max Kronk. Chris Tamagawa with the ball.
Stolen there. Kohala, full court on his own.
That'll be Josh Wong coming in for Punahou. Also, there's Kavai Hong coming in. Case Kiowa coming in also. Paul Dempsey also coming in as well for Punahou.
Punahou's looking strong there under the basket. Little miscommunication there by the Cowboys. Everything settled. Up the court with the ball is number 21, Kobe Agbayani. This is back to Emiliano, the top of the key. Quick eyes of 23.
And that is good for Paul Dempsey for Punahou. 2 more points for Punahou.
That would be a foul against Punahou's number 3. Into the game for the Cowboys will be number 31, Keone Barco. Now starting out here in this first quarter of the game, Punahou is coming out with a lot of presses, and that's something you see a lot from the Oahu teams. Kohala's doing a good job of combating this defense strategies. They're 2 points down here, 4-6. A lot of time to play, 3:10 left here in the first quarter.
Inbounding for Punahou after that last play is Joshua Wong. Personal foul on top Moses Emiliano, on top of Jake Iwasaki for Punahou.
Into the game for the Cowboys will be number 23, Elijah Antonio. Foul will be on Kohala's Antonio Barco. Up and in. Punahou's number 15.
Chase Kiroiwa for Punahou.
Punahou did a good job there, closing out the passing lanes and forcing a hard long pass for Kohala, which resulted in a turnover and possession Punahou. Ball is loose. Off balance shots up and good. Punahou's number 1 of 4.
Kawai Hong putting up 2 more points for his team there.
Cowboys doing a good job there, hitting their passing lanes through Punahou's massive defense. Both teams here got some size. Coming in, driving for Kohala's number 21. Good shot attempt, good look. Ball is loose, rebounded by 21. Up in the air, no good once again. Now these two teams here are playing with heart. You can see them striving for the best they can do. And oh, a little bit of yellow jello there for Punahou's 1-5.
Case Kira Iwa for Punahou, putting up wonderful 2 more points for his team. The score 4-12, Punahou in the lead, however. Rebound for number 14, Kawai Hong.
Shots, looks up and no good there for Punahou. Rebounded once again by Punahou. Their possession top of the key, resetting their play here. Kohala there with the ball. Bringing it up the court is number 21, Kobe Agbayani. This is it there to the corner. Wide open 3. Number 2-4 for Kohala is no good. Kohala does get the rebound, however. Shots up one more time. No good. They're getting good looks here, Joe.
Definitely. Just that ball control handling for the shots not being able to be in execution for their team, for Kohala.
Definitely. Good, strong defense there by Kohala's. Number 21, Kobe Agbayani. That'll be his first personal foul.
On the line is Kawai Hong for Punahou. First shot is good. He gets 1 more.
Punahou with this strong strategy of platoon subbing, getting their definite fives together, that they know that they can play well together, and just subbing them in and out there for nice, clean, strong play every single time.
Yes, coming in is also Angelo Duffo, and number 2, Blake Shu, also coming in as well.
That'll be 2 for 2 there for Punahou's 14.
That'll be Kawai Hong again. 31 also in Brian Ye for Punahou.
Risky pass there by Kohala pays off, however. Ball's back to the top of the key, setting up the play once again is Kohala's 23. Turnover, Kohala, traveling call called on the Cowboys, number 32, Moloni Emiliano. Into the game for the Cowboys will be for the first time here in the game, number 44, Kahiao Kapelia.
With a score of 14-4, Punahou in the lead, we still have 1.2 seconds left on the clock of the first quarter of this game. On the line is number 33 for Punahou, Angelo Duffo. The shot is up and good, so he gets another one. And his second shot is also good for Punahou's number 33, Angelo Duffo.
Long, deep shot there by Kohala, no good there to close out the first quarter of play here at Hilo High School Gymnasium. This final score of that quarter will be Kohala 4, Punahou 16. Both teams coming out here strong. Kohala in a little bit of foul trouble here with 7 fouls on the board. Punahou not so bad with 3. Good, strong play. We'll see what happens in the second quarter.
I can see Kohala Cowboys coming off with a bunch of unnecessary errors for their team, which is definitely the reason they're giving most of the possession and points basically to Punahou. I believe that their coach will be talking to the Kohala Cowboys about cleaning that up. That's Kohala Cowboys coming into this second quarter, hopefully coming in stronger to come against this Buff and Blue squad.
A disclaimer here for everybody who is watching. If you guys are looking at the scoreboard and see that one is recording a score and one isn't, the referees are calling the score off of the board, which states right now, clock at 8, score guest 4, home 16 with period 2. Once again, at the start of this second quarter, we'd like to thank everybody who is watching for supporting your local high school sports.
And that is an illegal screen. I believe that was on top Angelo Duffo for Punahou, number 33 in white.
Corner wide open for Kohala. Shots up and shot is good. Kohala's number 10, Zach Javilorna.
Looks like Kohala is coming back and making their voices known inside of this second quarter.
Foul will be on the sophomore, number 20, Ocean Casimiro here in the second quarter. Punahou is in the bonus, so they get 1-and-1 opportunity here. First shot is made by Punahou's number 12.
Reese Yamamoto.
That name looks all too familiar, number 20's Casimiro. Last year, he was a driving force in Kohala's final showdown there at the Civic Affliction Auditorium, excuse me. Casimiro leading his team as a freshman. putting up some good numbers and some good ball control, leading his team to what I believe was a victory in a BAAF. I could be mistaken there. But it was a good put out nonetheless for the Cowboys last season. Punahou here setting up a play, talking it out. Defense is nice and tight there by the Cowboys.
Again, the score 18-9. The Buff and Blue doubling the score of the Kohala Cowboys. That is a pushing foul on top of Kohala's number 23. On the line is number 12, Reese Yamamoto for the Buff and Blue. And stolen by number 10 for Punahou. Chris Yamaguchi, his shot is up and no good. Kohala with the rebound. Wide pass to his teammate. And that is a personal foul on top of Punahou.
Falls on Tyler Yamaguchi, first personal foul.
First shot for Elijah Antonio for the Cowboys is good. Second shot is up and no good. But it is a false start for Punahou, so he gets another opportunity to score on the free throw line. Elijah Antonio putting up another yeehaw for his team for the Kohala Cowboys. That'll be a blocking foul on top number 44, Kahiao Kepe. That'll be on top number 44. Top Kahiao for the Cowboys. On the line is number 12 for Punahou, Reese Yamamoto. Coming in for Punahou, we see number 11, Lance Tamagawa. Number 4, Max Kronk. And number 20 coming in, Dylan Yamada for Punahou. Also number 2, Blake Shu coming in as well. Shot is up for number 23, and it's a swish in the net. That's Elijah Antonio leading his team in the points for today. The score 19-14. Punahou still in the lead, however. Shot is up for Punahou, and it's also a three-pointer for him. 20 for Punahou, Dylan Yamada. We have 5 minutes and 45 seconds left on the clock during this second quarter. Punahou with the possession still yet. That'd be a foul on top Punahou's number 4. That'd be Max Kronk with pulling that one off. The referees and coaching staff discussing of what was the outcome of that last play. But on the line is Chris Tamagawa for Punahou. He gets his first point in. That'd be Chris Tamayo on the line actually for Punahou. And he gets 2 points off of that to score 24-14. Punahou in the lead by 10. Punahou calling for a screen, but it is not there. And that'll be out on top of Kohala's 23, Elijah Antonio. Still Punahou's possession. Timeout for the Kohala Cowboys. Punahou doing a wonderful job of noticing and capturing the mentality and gameplay so far for the Kohala Cowboys. To score 24-14. We still have 5 minutes and 23 seconds left of the first half of the game. Inbounding is Lance Tamagawa for Punahou. But that is a 5-second penalty on top of Punahou, giving it right back to the Kohala Cowboys.
Punahou coming out of that with their full court defense. Casimiro here with the ball. Goes in strong and draws the foul. Casimiro will go to the line to shoot free throws.
Falls on Max Crunk, second personal foul.
Foul was on Punahou's Max Crunk. That will be his second personal foul of the game here tonight. This brings the fouls up to 10 for the Kohala Cowboys and 6 for Punahou. Casimiro's first shot up. First shot is good. Two. No good. Rebounded there. Punahou's number 4.
Max Kong.
Looking long for a pass. Refs here talking about that last call. Rule is overturned. First, it was called Punahou's ball. Now the Kohala Cowboys has possession. Good ball movement there by the Cowboys. Way to bring it out and set it up. Casimiro at the top of the key with a shot, no good. Little miscommunication there by Punahou. Going strong, driving, looking up. Stolen by Ocean Casimiro there for Kohala. Bring the ball up. That'll be foul against Punahou's number 2-0.
That'll be Dylan Yamada putting up that foul.
First personal foul.
Coming in, we have number 21 for Punahou, Joshua Wong. Number 14 for Punahou, Kawai Hong. 15, Chase Kiroiwa. Number 3, Jacob Iwasaki. And number 15 for Punahou.
With that last foul, it brought Punahou up into the bonus there. Giving Kohala an opportunity for a 1-and-1. Casimiro's first shot was up and no good. And now we're here at the top of the key with Punahou. Driving hard. Shots no good. Casimiro there with the rebound. Looking for that 3. No good there. Rebounded there by the Cowboys. Up, shot, and good. There for Kohala Cowboys, number 13, Jeffrey Francisco. No good with the rebound. Here we go the other way. With the Cowboys having possession. Ball is dished out to Emiliano. Emiliano driving, looking to the corner. Francisco with the ball, loses it. Punahou with the capture. Going up court here. And point is good. Punahou is 23.
Paul Dempsey for Punahou.
Now, Joe, we seeing premier high school sports and athletics here tonight. Don't you agree?
Yes, definitely. Both of these teams coming in very strong. But we'll be definitely seeing a very even stronger competition with the next game against Kohala versus Hilo High.
And once again, we would like to thank everybody who is tuning in here to this Premier Sports. Thank you very much for supporting your local high school basketball.
Falls on Iwasaki, second personal foul.
And 5-second violation called against the Cowboys. Punahou with a good defense. Been able to draw out all the possible players for the Cowboys to have hit.
That's an offensive foul on top of Punahou, giving it right back to the Kohala Cowboys.
Falls on Blake Shoe, first personal foul.
That was on Blake Shoe, number 2, in the white jersey.
Casimiro looking at Emiliano at the middle of the court. Ooh. That'll be a traveling call against Kohala's number 11. Excuse me, number 44. Sorry, Kahiao Capeliela.
Score 26-17. Punahou still in the lead. 2 minutes 11 seconds left on the clock. Shot is up for number 20, but it is no good.
Falls on Max Crump, third personal foul.
Again, an offensive foul on top of Punahou. That'd be on top Max Kronk, number 4 in the white jersey. Giving it right back to Kohala.
That'll be Max Kronk's third personal foul here in the game. The second quarter, 2 minutes left of play, and a lot of basketball to be played here tonight. Up to the line, shooting to Kohala's number 20, Ocean Casimiro. First shot up, first shot's good. Into the game for the Cowboys is number 24, La'akea Kauka. Casimiro 2 for 2 there, bringing the score to 19-26. Punahou in the lead. That last play we like to call organized chaos. Driving in Punahou. Open shot is there, number 11. Shot's good.
That'd be Lance Tamagawa putting up 2 more points.
Casimiro here with the ball, dishing it out. Shots up, shots good. Beautiful full court fast break play. There, 2 points for the Cowboys. Number 24, La'akea Kauka. Excellent ball moving there for Punahou. Punahou, they're not able to convert. Ball is out on Punahou. Cowboys with possession.
Personal foul number 11 for Punahou, Lance Tamagawa, causing that one. We have 1 minute and 8 seconds left of the first half of this game. Punahou versus Kohala.
up to the line. Shooting for the Cowboys will be Kauka. Kauka's first shot up, no good. However, he has one more opportunity here at the line tonight. And that one is good. 1 point there on the board for the Cowboys. La'akea Kauka. Looking top of the key for Punahou. Little under a minute of play here in the first half of basketball between the Kohala Cowboys and Punahou. Shots up, shots good. Punahou is number 2.
Blake Shu for Punahou.
Ocean Casimiro here on the fast break. Dishes out, 21, shots up, and 3 points is good for the Cowboys, number 21, Kobe Agbayani.
30 seconds left of this second quarter.
The Cowboys now capitalizing on this full court press here by Punahou, excuse me. Being able to convert on their full court fast breaks. Coming out with it is Emiliano for the Cowboys. 10 seconds here left on the clock. This is it out. Kauka with the ball. Shots up. And shots good with 3 seconds left on the clock. That'll be the Cowboys, number 24, La'akea Kauka. And the buzzer sounds, and here's the end of the first half of basketball here at Hilo High School Gymnasium between Punahou and Kohala. So now the first half of play here coming to an end. Joe, what do you see?
Oh, I can definitely see Kohala coming out strong and definitely responding, changing the 10-point differential to a 3-point differential to Punahou's coming off really strong. But Kohala is definitely good. I can see Kohala definitely coming back in this next half of the game.
Time will tell. We got 9 minutes at the half. We'll see you guys back here for varsity basketball. Good evening and welcome back to the Hilo High School Gymnasium for the varsity showdown here between Punahou and Kohala at the Hilo High School Winter Prep Classic. The score starting out this half will be 27 Kohala and 30 Punahou. Kohala started out with possession, both teams coming out strong, and a first foul of this half called on Punahou's number 1-1.
Lance Tamagawa putting that one up.
At the top of key is Casimiro. Looking to drive, looking for options. 1-2, up and good. 2 points. The first points of the half here for Ocean Casimiro for the Kohala Cowboys.
The score being very close now. We have the difference is 1 point between each of the teams. Already 30 seconds have passed. Let's see what Kohala can do against this Punahou offense.
Wide open shot, no good there for Punahou with the rebound back up. Shots up and shots good, drawing a foul for number 4, Punahou's
Max Kronk. Man, he goes on top of the line. Coming in is number 21, Josh Wong for Punahou.
That foul will land on the Cowboys' number 20, Ocean Casimiro. That'll be his second personal foul here of the game tonight. Bringing the ball up is the Cowboys, looking for an option. Driving in, Casimiro up with the shot, no good. Bringing the ball up the court for Punahou is number 2.
That'd be Blake Shu.
Both teams coming out strong here in the second half. A lot of ball movement, a lot of bodies flying around. It's organized chaos here, the Hilo High School Gymnasium. Shots up and shots good. Punahou is number 4.
Max Kronk.
Once again, as 6 minutes hits on the clock, we would like to thank you all for supporting high school athletics. Spinning 1-2 up, no good. The Cowboys stolen on that miscommunication pass there by Punahou. 2 points up on the board for number 13, Jeffrey Francisco. Long, deep pass there by Punahou. Looking for an opportunity. Setting up, drawing in the defense. Max Kronk with it. Goes up, 2 points is good. Punahou is number 4.
Max Kronk. Probably going to hear his name a lot tonight.
He has 3 personal fouls here on the court tonight, and I'm glad that he's keeping his hands up. Not putting himself in positions to get fouls, and instead putting himself in position to get points. Up there for the shot was number 11 by the Cowboys, Moses Emiliano. He draws the foul. Foul was called on Punahou.
Falls on Chris Tamayo. First personal foul.
That'd be number 10, Chris Tamayo for Punahou, causing that foul.
Emiliano's first shot up, little to the right. We got a substitution here for Punahou, number 15.
That'd be Chase Kiroiwa
And
for
number
Punahou.
23 for the Cowboys, Elijah Antonio. Emiliano's second shot up. Second shot is good. 1 point on the board for that foul free throw attempt. Shots up, shots good. 2 points on the board there.
That's Chase Kiroiwa for Punahou, putting up 2 more points.
Emiliano coming in hot, dishing it out. 1-2 shots up, no good there for the Cowboys. An over the back call there on Punahou's number 20.
Falls on Dylan Yamada. Second personal foul.
Emiliano with it, bringing it up for the Cowboys, setting up the play here. 4 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock. Shots up, and shot is good. That will be 3 points for Kohala's Kobe Agbayani. Turnover, Emiliano with it. Shots up, and shot is blocked. Drawing the foul there is Kohala's number 20, Kobe Agbayani, and he will go up to the line, shooting 2.
Falls on Paul Dempsey. First personal foul.
Kobe's first shot up. First shot's no good. Second shot up for Agbayani is good. 1 point there. We got a referee's timeout here. It appears to have a wet spot on the floor. That's why we wiped up by the referee. At this time, it's 4 minutes and 30 seconds here in the third quarter here at Hilo High School Gymnasium. Score is Kohala 36, Punahou 38. And once again, we would like to thank everybody tuning in for supporting your local high school sports. After that play, the ball will be out of bounds off of Punahou. Possession, Kohala. Shot is up. No good there for the Cowboys. Bringing the ball up the court for Punahou is number 2. Coming in, beautiful ball movement. Just could not convert there on the shot on the inside. Casimiro with it up court, looking for a scoring opportunity. Brings it out, dishes the ball. Behind the back, no good. Shots up, no good there. Rebounded by Punahou's number 23.
The score is still 38-36. Punahou in the lead. 2 minutes and 40 seconds. 40 seconds left on the clock.
Shot up attempt there was no good for Punahou. Ball's up the court. Looking for it. Driving is Casimiro. Loses the ball there. Ball's picked up by Punahou. 1-2 up and good for Punahou's number 2.
That'll be Blake Shue putting up 2 more points.
Now, you know you have an even matchup here, Joe, in high school sports and any sports in general when the 2 minutes have gone by and 2 points have been up on the board.
Yes, definitely.
Shots up there, Punahou. No good, rebounding. Punahou will keep the possession here. Nice attempt there by Punahou. Cowboys coming up with it. Ocean Casimiro with the ball at the top of the key. Driving in. And a charging foul called against Punahou. Excuse me, against Kohala's Ocean Casimiro. Coming up with that charging will be Punahou's number 23.
That'd be Paul Dempsey. Inbounding is Joshua Wong for Punahou.
And a referee's timeout here due to an unsafe spot on the court. Ball be wiped up. And with that timeout, there'll be a substitution here for the Cowboys. Number 44, Kohala Kapeliala. One minute and 40 seconds. Punahou with possession. Good hands there by the Cowboys. But Punahou comes up with it. Loose ball. Ball's on the ground. Multiple whistles here on the court. Referees don't know what they called here. The verdict will be a 30-second coach's timeout called by Punahou. Tenacious basketball being played here tonight. 1 minute and 19 seconds here left in the third quarter. What have we seen so far here, Joe, in the third quarter between the two teams?
I personally have seen Kohala definitely stepping up their game compared to the first and second quarter of the game. They can see they're starting to put more action into their screens and definitely driving more on top of their defense, preventing some of the scoring from the Punahou Buff and Blue players. But Punahou also responding back and playing their normal, usual, hard game for them to play.
Definitely. Both teams coming out with tenacity and good basketball. Here making it hard for each team to put up points. As you can see, 36 and 40. Not much was scored here in the third quarter. Still a long ways to go with one more quarter and 1 minute and 19 seconds here in the third quarter. We'll see who prevails here at the end of the game between Punahou and Kohala at Hilo High School's Winter Prep Classic. Shots up, Punahou. No good there with the rebound. Comes up by number 20 and shot is good for number 20 on Punahou.
That would be Dylan Yamada for Punahou.
Good defense there, picked up the loose ball. Punahou is number 33. Punahou is now back with possession here at the top of the key, setting up a play. 1 minute countdown here in the third quarter.
Falls on Kohala Kapeliala. Third personal foul.
Foul will be called on the Cowboys 44, Kohala Kapeliala. That will be his third personal foul here of the night. Driving is Punahou, no good. Tipped up rebound, and is good. 2 points for Punahou is number 21.
That'd be Joshua Wong.
Emiliano with the ball, 3 defenders in front of him. He's looking good, ball's bouncing, loose ball. Emiliano picks it up. And we had a 30-second coach's timeout called here for the Cowboys. 35.2 seconds, and thank you everybody who is watching once again for supporting your local high school sports. First horn sounds, players are coming back on the court. Third quarter, 36, Kohala, 44, Punahou. Cowboys will have possession here. Inbounding the ball is Kohala's number 23, Elijah Antonio. Francesco with it at the top of the key. Goes off that screen, looks for the open, shots up, shot is no good. 22 seconds, pressure's on for both teams here. Who will score the last points?
Falls on Elijah Antonio. Second personal foul.
That foul will be called on the Cowboys. Elijah Antonio. Excuse me. Jeffrey Francisco. That will be his second personal foul here tonight. .16 seconds on the clock. Punahou is looking for a scoring opportunity. 1-2 shots up, no good. 6 seconds. Can make something happen here. Kohala with it, 1-0. Shots up and blocked by Punahou. Good job to both teams. The hustle was there, the tenacity was great. Let's see who comes out strong and pushing in the fourth quarter of play here at Hilo High School Gymnasium. And starting the fourth quarter of play here at Hilo High School Gymnasium at the Hilo High School Winter Prep Classic will be Punahou. Once again, if you've been sticking with us or just joining us, here tonight is a showdown between the Kohala and Punahou. Thank you all for tuning in and supporting your local high school sports. Shots up there by Punahou is number 2, no good. Rebounded by Max Crawford for Punahou. He goes to put up the shot, no good, but draws the foul.
Max Kronk all over that last play.
Falls on Jeff Francisco. Third personal foul.
Foul will be on Kohala's 13, Jeffrey Francisco. That'll be his third personal foul.
First shot is no good for Max Kronk.
Second shot up. Second shot's good. Punahou's.
Number 4, Max Kronk.
Coming up with is Francisco. He goes up for the shot. Shots up and shots good. 2 points. Cowboys. Ball moving around, seeing their options is the Buff and Blues of Punahou. Good defense there and good offense. No good. Foul will be on Punahou's number 4.
That'll be Max Kronk causing that foul. Coming in the game is Kavai Hong for Punahou. One of the players for on top of this Punahou basketball squad, who is another player on top of the volleyball squad for Punahou, leading into the state championship last year.
Shots up, shots no good, but drawn a foul. The Cowboys, Agbayani up to the line, shooting 2 here. First shot up, first shot good. Now free throws here in basketball, they're really what makes him breaks games in that clutch moments. When scores are this close, 39-45 with a quarter to play, these can be the difference between winning and losing for a team.
Completely agree.
Tenacious defense, exasperated offense.
That was an offensive foul on top, number 23 for the Buff and Blue. That'd be Paul Dempsey causing that foul, offensive foul.
Agbayani here bringing the ball up for the Cowboys after that possession turnover. Just looking for an open man. He has Francisco. Francisco dishes it to Casemiro. Excellent ball movement here by the Cowboys. Casemiro coming in, knocking the ball out of Punahou to give his team back the possession. Shots up. Shot is no good there once again by the Cowboys. Punahou is coming up with it. Number 10 bringing the ball up the court here for the Buff and Blue.
We have 5 minutes and 55 seconds left on the clock of this last quarter of the game.
Good play running and ball movement here by Punahou.
And that's a turnover. Kohala gets the ball. 13 is up. Shot, and it is good for number 13. That'll be Jeffrey Francisco for the Kohala Cowboys. The score, 45 for Punahou to 41 for the Cowboys.
Fight for the ball here. Coming up with it is Francisco there for Kohala. And 2 points is up and good for Kohala Cowboys. Number 13, Jeffrey Francisco. Got substitutions here for Punahou. Into the game is number 21.
That'll be Joshua Wong.
And number 4.
That'll be Max Kronk for the Buff and Blue.
Loose ball. Picked up there by Francisco. Francisco dishes it out to Agbayani. Agbayani looking for an open man here. Emiliano sets up his offense. Calms the team down for a little while. After that beautiful display of basketball by Punahou and Kohala. Shots up and shots good with an extra point opportunity here for Kohala Cowboys. Number 13, Jeffrey Francisco.
The score is now tied at 45. Let's see if the Kohala Cowboys can come back and gain the lead.
That foul will be called on Punahou's number 4.
That'll be Max Kronk putting it up again.
And that will be his 5th foul of the game. Excellent display of offense and defense here for Max Kronk. And good luck to you in the season.
Coming in is Kawai Hong for Punahou, number 14 in the white jersey.
Up to shoot his after point shot will be Francisco. Up and good. 3-point play there for Jeffrey Francisco.
And Kohala gains the lead of the match.
Beautiful.
That's Kawai Hong all over that ball, putting up 2 more points for his team.
Now that play in basketball is not an easy one. The one pass alley-oop. Oh, there's stolen ball. Coming up, shots up. No good. For Punahou. A massive block by the Cowboys. 32, Molani Emiliano. Coming into the game for the Cowboys will be number 23, Elijah Antonio. And number 20, Ocean Casemiro. No good there for Punahou, but they come up with the rebound, and the second opportunity is good for Punahou's number 11.
Lance Tamagawa for Punahou.
Coming up the court with the ball is Ocean Casemiro for the Cowboys. Casemiro looking for an open man. Hits Antonio. Antonio to Emiliano. 3 minutes and 51 seconds. 46-49. Punahou in the lead. Punahou with another steal there. Turnover by Cowboys.
Lance Tamagawa putting up 2 more points after that nice layup.
This is going to be the difference between the game, between who gets that final run of plays. Up and good is the Cowboys 32, Molani Emiliano. And now we have a full timeout called here by the Kohala Cowboys coach, Kihe Kapaliela. At this timeout, we have 3 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock with 48-51, Punahou in the lead, and we will see you back once this timeout is over. Resuming play here with Punahou's possession. Ball is inbounded. Looking for an opening. Up shots, no good. Punahou. Rebounded there by the Cowboys, and the foul was called on Punahou's.
Kawai Hong, number 14.
That puts the Cowboys in the bonus here tonight. They will be shooting 1-1, I believe. It would be number 32's Molonai Emiliano. Punahou is doing a good job bringing the ball up the court, but unfortunately there's another turnover there for the Buff and Blue. That'll be a personal charging foul called against Punahou's number 10.
That'll be Chris Tamayo for Punahou.
That'll be his second personal foul here of the game tonight. Ocean Casimiro coming up with the ball for the Cowboys. In 1-2, and the ball gets stripped by Punahou's number 23.
Paul Dempsey.
48-51, super close game. Anything can go here tonight. 2 minutes and 55 seconds. Let's see who prevails here in the game between the Buff and Blue and the Cowboys. Shots up there. Cowboys, no good. Emiliano with the steal. Coming in looking for an opening. Dishes it to number 32. Fast break shot attempt, no good. But the rebound tip there is good for Punahou's number 13.
Number 14, Kawai Hong.
Thank you for the correction, excuse me. 14. Casimiro with the shot up, no good. Rebounded by Punahou. Looks like Punahou has really kicked up a gear here tonight with 2 minutes left on the clock. A lot more fast breaks and a lot more steal opportunities coming for them. We'll see how the Cowboys adapt here. 2 minutes and 3 seconds left in this game. Into the game for the Cowboys will be number 13, Jeffrey Francisco. It's the pure height here for the Buff and Blue with their rebounding abilities here. Been able to tower over the Cowboys.
That one being dealt by number 10 in the white jersey, Chris Tamayo for Punahou. 2 more points for him and his team.
A little bit of shake and bake there for number 23, Antonio. At the top of the key for the Cowboys is Francisco. Dishes to Casimiro.
Losing the ball is Punahou. Punahou has it now, sorry.
Ball is still loose on the ground. Punahou picks it up. Bodies falling, looking for an opening is Punahou.
Falls on Moses.
And that will be a personal foul on the Cowboys number 11, Moses Emiliano. That'll be his third personal foul of the night. Into the game for the Cowboys will be number 24, La'akea Kauka.
On the line is number 23, Paul Dempsey for Punahou. We have 1 minute and 10 seconds left on the clock. He gets his first free throw shot in on that one-on-one play.
With that last foul against the Cowboys, that brings Punahou into the bonus here. So could go either way here tonight. With both teams, a foul gives free point opportunities to the other team. Bringing the ball up the court here is Francisco. Shots up. Shots no good there. Rebounded by Punahou. 1 minute mark. Hits here in the fourth quarter of play here at Hilo High School Gymnasium. Punahou with possession. Shots up, shots good. 2 points for Punahou's number 1 of 4.
Kawai Hong.
Once again, as this crazy game winds down to an end, we would like to thank everybody for tuning in and supporting your local high school sports. Shots up, shots good, and the foul is called. Cowboys number 32. Molonai Emiliano, number 32, Molonai Emiliano, foul against Punahou. He has a point for a 3-point play here. Now the score is very close with 39.8 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. 50 for the Cowboys and 58 for the Buff and Blue. We got a full timeout called here, and we'll see you back at the end of the timeout. Welcome back to the Hilo High School Gymnasium. At the end of that timeout, we got a free throw opportunity here for the Cowboys. 32, Emiliano. 39.8 seconds. Shots up, no good. 8-point difference here between the teams. Fast break opportunity here for Punahou, and they capitalize on it. 2 points for Punahou's number 2.
Blake Shu putting up those 2 points.
Francisco to Emiliano here. Looking for an opportunity. And the alley-oop pass is up by Emiliano, and good by La'akea Kauka.
Falls on Kobe Agbayani.
The foul will be called there on the Cowboys' Kobe Agbayani. That will be his second personal foul of the night. Up to the line shooting will be Punahou's number 11.
Lance Tamagawa.
This will be a 1-and-1 opportunity here, 52-60. These free throws can make or break this game. Rebounds good there by the Cowboys. 10 seconds left, 52-60. Shots up. 3 points good there for number 21 of the Cowboys, Kobe Agbayani. Timeout called, 2.9 seconds, 5-point difference. We'll see what happens here. Hilo High School Gymnasium. Now whoever prevails here in the fourth quarter will be the third place recipient here at the 2019 Hilo High School Basketball Prep Classic. Right now it's looking good for the Buff and Blue, but who knows what the Cowboys can pull out here tonight. 2, 1. And with that buzzer sounds marks the end of the game between the Punahou Buff and Blue and the Kohala Cowboys. That'll be a score of 60-55 with the Buff and Blue taking the third place title here at the Hilo High School 2019 Winter Prep Classic.
Again, congratulations to both teams for making it this far inside of the tournament. The Buff and Blue taking the third place spot inside of the tournament, and the Kohala Cowboys taking fourth place. Congratulations to both teams.
Now we would like to thank you all for watching this live stream for this boys basketball prep classic. Special thank you to K-Bikes TV crew for making this stream possible.
Make sure to follow us on all our social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube at Hilo High School. Thank you for watching and have a great night. Aloha.
Presented by the director, Kurt Kawachi.
If you all are still here and tuning in, please turn your eyes to center court as Hilo High School's athletic director, Kurt Kawachi, gives the third place trophy to the Punahou Buff and Blue. Once again, congratulations to both teams and have a great night, everybody.
Yeehaw.
Hi, my name is Jennifer Kamimura, Student Association President. Thank you for watching KVIKS. For more information, visit our website at hilohigh.org or download our app. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube at Hilo High School. Thanks for watching!